All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feeling?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't got to worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm going to get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
It's very serious, your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Tripped up, bro.
You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I go through it again.
He's about to tear it up.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Indiana Pacers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. MP out there with Nembhard. And it's Wiseman into the center, filling out the middle. And for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Jared Allen is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Garland in at the 1. Look at Indiana. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that was all but ended. When you won the first 2 games, you know that victory in Game 3 all but punches your ticket to the conference finals.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Back to Garland. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
MP against Garland. Count it good.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach for a bit. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Wiseman sets a screen for MP. Neesmith up top. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Wong. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, Siakam doesn't get a ton of recognition for that mid-range game, but this is a legit 3-level score.
Here's Hunter. Now here's Allen. 13 feet away. Nembhard grabs the board.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Craig. Now Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Inside, unloads. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Long passes to Wiseman. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Here's Nembhard following the score by Cleveland. Pass to MP. And here is Neesmith. And shot on the way. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Hunter down low. Neesmith covering. Allen shot is off. Pacers leading by 5. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Hunter down low. MP's there. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Long passes to Wiseman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wong's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Here's MP. Still scoreless. Here's Nembhard. MP outside. 5 to shoot. deep. And it's Andrew Nimhard with the three.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bruce is checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, James Wiseman. Pascal Siakam is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now, here's Strus. Pass to Garland. Craig sets the screen for Garland. And he gets the bucket. Garland's got 5 now.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
NP dishes to Wiseman. Siakam passes to Nemhard. A shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Here's the three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And guys getting into a nice groove here. Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Neesmith. Scoreless thus far. Long passes to Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And here is Hunter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Long passes to Wiseman. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Shot from the top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
Darius Garland becoming more and more of a factor night after night.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Different look now for Cleveland. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Conchar comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Off's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's jacked in for Neesmith. Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. No coverage that time.
3 points.
And the Pacers lead by 7. And MP and crew fighting off a major illness that has spread like wildfire through the locker room. They're all sick.
Adrenaline can carry these guys only so far. And when you're fighting off an illness like they are, it is bound to take its effect at the later stages of the game.
And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Mitchell. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Indiana leading by 11. Now, MP. Pass to Huff. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wong's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
The Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Clark the pass to Allen. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Here's Conchar. It's pulled in by Huff.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Toppin gets a screen from Wong. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Allen. Over Halliburton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's Mathurin. MP outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana. Pass to Mitchell, and they get it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Wong passes to Toppin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
MP outside. Pass to Halliburton. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Halliburton. Jarris Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wong in at the point guard. Here's Mitchell. After Indiana gets the three. To the inside. Here's Porter. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Halliburton outside. Back to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Porter passes to Mitchell. Oh, good on the three.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Halliburton with the bucket.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MB third.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Free throw good. Porter. Indiana making some changes. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And Porter drops them both. MP with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. Back to MP. A three. And Indiana, another three.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Porter passes to Clark. Now here's Wade. Clark into the lane. The shot will not fall. Good D by Siakam.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP finds Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Walker with his screen for Nembhard. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Porter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Pass to Nembhard. MP outside. Porter with the steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Yep, that one goes in there.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Fires at the elbow. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Back to Strus. Nemhard covering. Wong with the rebound. Pacers leading by 21. Here's Neesmith. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. And here's Cruz. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
MP outside. Now Siakam. He's covered by Clark. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Siakam, and it's Jackson in for Walker. Here's Allen. Still yet to score. Strus kicks to Clark. Back to Strus. Pass to Garland. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP passes to Jackson. Yep, it counts. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Pass to Allen. The 3 from Garland. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP against Garland. Here's MP. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Wiseman finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
And here are the Pacers now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Long passes to Wiseman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wiseman's got 12 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, Nemhard, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Jackson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Going inside, pass to Tyson. And the three off target. The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Over to the left wing. Nesmith drops in the tray. Nesmith has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Allen. Clark sets a screen for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Chalk up two there. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Off's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Isaiah Jackson. Benedict Mathurin, he's jacked in for Nesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Indiana leading by 22. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. MP outside. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Garland kicks to Craig. Back to Garland. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP passes to Mathurin. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now, here's Garland. 14 points for him.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
2 minutes.
Mitchell passes to Craig. Now Garland. Craig with a screen on MP. Garland, no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
A steal. Garland against MP. Toppin kicks to MP. Craig pulls it in. Now Cleveland shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Hunter the pass to Craig. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Allen. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Boy, in the era of stretch bigs, guys that can go out to the three-point line and absolutely make shots, I love Jarrett Allen. He is an old-school center, folks.
Now, here is Halliburton. 12 points for him. Hits it from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's McConnell. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. A three ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bounce pass from Garland. Hunter finds Craig. Now, here's Hunter. He has 5. Pass to Garland. Over McConnell. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Pacers opening up a huge gap. And will return shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Indiana Pacers.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. Hunter is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Pacers on defense. To the middle. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Cleveland. Pass to Nembhard. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Pocket 6. Wong. The teardrop falls in. Wong's got 18 points.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Now, here's Hunter. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And there's Hunter on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers to the wing right side. Craig against Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. On the wing, MP. He's got 18. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And here is Craig. Garland with the screen for Craig. Garland against MP. From down in the low post, it goes.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to Wong. Here's Nesmith. Now here's Wiseman. Allen defending. Wiseman kicks to MP. There's the three. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Siakam outside. MP outside. Siakam passes to Nesmith. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nesmith has got 5 now. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Over Wall. Garland, no good. And Indiana shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's Nembhard on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Siakam passes to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Allen, a screen on MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. Now MP. And Siakam has it in the corner. Into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Siakam's got 10.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Back to Garland. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
In the corner, it's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Nembhard for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Well, this is something Nembhard's working hard to become consistent at, knocking down shots from distance.
Pass to Craig. Back to Garland. Allen finds Mitchell. Locked up there for Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nembhard, the pass to MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They need this one. Another miss by Garland.
no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Indiana gets the three. Here's the floater. Craig kicks to Hunter. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits the jumper in space. Garland's got 23.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Wong. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A wide open look here for Craig. Off target from three-point range. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Siakam finds MP. Takes the 13-footer. Siakam outside. From deep. Craig pulls it in. Now Cleveland shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 25.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Neesmith. He has 5. Bounce pass, Wiseman. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Wiseman. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Wong. Over Garland. Wong's shot is off. Now Cleveland shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Garland, no good.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here are the Cavaliers. Right side, Garland. Bank shot, no good.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Pass to Nembhard. Lets the 3 fly. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell dishes to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. The 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Boy, you got to have your eyes up, and Neesmith does a great job surveying the floor.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Garland against MP. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Wong. Hunter grabs the miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nembhard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Clark. He's checked in for Jared Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Torrey Craig. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And Conchar subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Lets it go with a three. Toppin pulls it in.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Let's go. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell dishes to Clark. Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 12.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for Indiana. Shepard out there with Jones. Then it's Walker. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Furphy in at the 3 spot. Now here's Jones. Walker is screen on Mitchell. Jones, no luck. Now Conchar. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
It's good.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Rolls up on the elbow. Count that one.
Wow, splashing in from mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Jones with the bounce pass. Pass to Furphy. Indiana moving the ball around. Walker with his screen for Jones. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. And no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clark outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Conchar. Here's Mitchell. No good there off the double clutch. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Furphy. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
So it's the Pacers now, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Shepard. Mitchell against Jones. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jones has got his first bucket of the night. Mitchell looking it over. And here is Clark. Strus passes to Clark. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. To the paint. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Strus. There's a good screen. Now Concho. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Now Shepard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Now Concho. No good from outside.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Outside, Jones. Walker is screen on Mitchell. Jones, no one around him. Misses the three. Cleveland has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. No good from Clark. Pacers shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And here's Walker outside. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Clark. Torrey Craig comes in for Wade. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Conjo. And he makes both free throws. Here's Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Furphy. Back to Jones. Down low. Jackson kicks to Walker. Here's Furphy. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Garland. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hunter from the arc. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. And it's Mitchell missing. And Indiana shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders. Here's Shepard. Puts it up. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Garland, that's for 2. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And finished off by Walker.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Allen. Hunter finds Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Shepard. The kick out to Walker. Jones looking for an opening. Lets it go. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, he's been struggling, but they are still in line to come out of here with a W.
Now, here's Mitchell. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jones, the pass to Walker. Here's Furphy. Jones from outside. And that one is off.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Furphy.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Walker in the corner. There's the triple. Furphy, no good. Now Cleveland shooting around 40% from the floor here. Craig sets the screen for Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Pass to Furphy. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. Jones for 3 with the putback. Walker on the follow.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Jackson passes to Shepard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First, second team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Shepard at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so here's Cleveland. Hunter with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Outside Garland. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Pass to Craig. Looking to end the run. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Garland. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, Shepard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Cleveland.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Indiana.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pass to Furphy. Walker is screen on Hunter. Here's Furphy, covered by Hunter. Jones for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And here is Garland. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't make excuses. If I can stand, I can play.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
Whoa. I'm not trying to compare myself to Michael just yet. I gotta win a trip first, but I'll take the compliment, Dom. I'm flattered.
Well, we hope you feel better, MP.
Appreciate you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long and good night, everyone.